Hi everyone, it's Jennifer from Flux. In this Yarn 101, we're going to be taking a closer look at a yarn called Sierra Andina. This is a really beautiful yarn from the Adriafil yarn company of Italy. And I have to say, just holding this yarn, it's so luxurious and super soft. I have here this really pretty shade of green, and if you look closely, you can see that it's actually has some twists of some lighter and darker green. It gives it a little bit of a heathered look and a little bit more depth and dimension. I also have some, this is a really elegant, soft, kind of light heathered gray color. Now it comes in lots of other colors, and I'm going to show you the color card now so you can see all the colors that it comes in. Like I mentioned before, this yarn is so super soft. I just love it. It would be perfect candidate for something that you would wear against your neck or against your body, like a scarf or a sweater. There's a really pretty sweater pattern on the Adriafil site using this yarn. The fiber content of this is 100% extra fine alpaca, and you can even see on the label, it says precious extra fine alpaca. And this yarn is made in Peru, and it is a sport weight, and on the yarn weight scale, it's considered a number 2 or a fine on the yarn weight scale. Each ball of this is 145 yards. If you use the metric system, it's 133 meters, 50 grams, and 1.76 ounces per ball of this. Now, if you look at the label back here, they do recommend that you hand wash this yarn. And for the knitters, they recommend a 3 to 3.5 knitting needle. Now, if you're a crocheter, there's just the knitting needle information on the label, but you can start with that 3 millimeter or 3.5 millimeter and just work up a little swatch and just see if you're getting the kind of fabric that you like, the density or the looseness of the fabric. You can go up or down a hook size depending on your project to see if you want something a little looser and drapier, or if you need something that's a little bit more firm or tight. So this yarn, we're going to have a free pattern with this yarn soon. And again, it's super soft, and I'm really excited to share that pattern with you. You can also see on top there's a QR code, and you can get more information from there, or you can go to www.adriafil, A-D-R-I-A-F-I-L. They have more information. They have a video about this yarn, and they also have some patterns, so you can see what this yarn looks like when it's worked up into a finished piece. So I hope that with this series that it gives you more information about some yarn maybe you're curious about, or some yarn that you've seen in the marketplace and wanted to learn more about, or maybe yarn that you're completely unfamiliar about that you are curious about as well. So thanks so much for watching, and be sure and click the subscribe button to get all the latest Flux video updates. Thanks again.